Hi everyone. Right, I'm just showing, let me get my mug out of the way. Another technique using the embossed foil. This is a copper one, it's the only one I've got at the moment. So what you need is take your embossed pattern. You then need to use some of this, which is the art masking fluid. You can get this at most craft shops. Dip your brush in. Not too much at once, and when it's embossed, so this is where it's going to be tricky when you're actually choosing your pattern to emboss. Just go over your pattern, just paint this on as normal. Oh yeah, my stomach is rumbling like hell, so I'll do this as quick as I can. Don't forget, it's not going to be perfect, so I'm just showing you how to do it. And I've not got a steady hand at the moment. My stomach's in knots and I'm starving. If I eat, I'll puke. Not that you really wanted to know that, did you? But never mind. Like I say, just use your masking fluid. And I'm really sorry about the sound thing. At the moment, I broke my headphone set, and Carolyn she was really kind, and she had a spare set, and I'm just trying to work out the settings and everything, and I give it up as a bad job, to be honest, because I was fed up with it. But when I get it sorted, I'm going to get my son, he's gone away for the weekend, I'm going to get him in and get him to sort it out so the echo and everything's off, because every time I move, if a hair on my head moves, it makes a noise. I'm not that technical on computers when it comes to things like that. Anyway, so like I say, all we're doing is just basically, you'll do it a lot neater than me. I'm just showing you the technique. Oh, my stomach, my poor tummy. Alright, so let's just say we've got that. That's I've gone over and done mine. Take your heat gun, completely dry that, and it doesn't matter if it bubbles at all. You need it dry. Goes like a dark yellowy. And you do have to make sure, you can do this on ordinary cardstock as well. So make sure that when you do it, you paint your embossed, the raised effect, really neatly and really carefully. And mind you, you don't have to have it neat. You don't have to have anything neat, do we? Right, once you've dried that, I'll just show you. Oh shit, that's hot. Forgot it was metal. Right, once you've dried that, you can hardly see it. Take your paint, whatever base colour you're having, and I'm just going to do black, and paint right over it. And it depends what look you're looking for, you know, what you want. So I'm not really doing mine neater or anything like that. I just want to paint the whole lot black. Like that. Okay. When you've done that, soak your brush, obviously. Put your lid on your paint so it doesn't dry up. And dry that. Doesn't matter if it starts to bubble again. Take your perfect pearls, whichever colour you fancy. Now let's see, what shall we have? I'm going to do a little blue. I like this one. This is a light blue. Lovely. And just be careful you don't burn yourself like I did. And do yourself, I don't know, put it wherever you want it. Don't put too much. And a lot of people waste a lot of this, and it's too expensive to blooming waste. Okay, that's all I want on there. Oh, these lids. I'm sorry, but if I was a designer, I'd make things that's a lot easier to use than these. Maybe I should. I can't stand time wasting things. Right, I'm just putting a little bit of the pink on. And I'm only using black really as a base coat because it shows up the perfect pearls a lot better. And I think we'll go for a bit of the gold. And I did a little thing for mine, little disc, cut a little disc out and put all the colours on top because you can't see properly. And you can actually see what colour tone you've got, what shade, what darkness or whatever. Yeah, a bit of gold in there. Bit there. Just do that. Oh. And then I'm also going to add, I don't know if I've got, oh, we'll do a red. We'll do a red, but a bit of colour in it. Oh, nice. Lovely. I'm going to go over that. Okay. Now here's the tricky bit. Not that, it's glued down to that. Don't take no notice of that. Okay, see? And you've got that. Gorgeous, you could use that as it is. But watch. Just rub where you've added the masking tape. Okay. Once you get so much of it, peel it off. Just another technique. I usually do that. I mean, I just rushed mine, so I didn't actually put a thick layer on. And you need it so you can just pull it and it just pulls straight off. So I'm having to rub it. Oops. Keeps sticking on that end. Shut. Like you say, just rub that off. Oops. Takes a little practice, but be patient and just have a go. See what you can create. It's nice on paper as well, I'll tell you that. I have done this on paper. Ooh. It's not quite coming off, just use your nail to scrape it off. And that is what you get. Look at that. Oh, I wish you could see it in the light properly. My camera's total shit. God, let me win the lottery. I'd have a studio. Purpose-built studio. Full of light so everything can be seen. But anyway, you've got all your colours. I mean, you can even go over these now with your colours. And like you say, look. Beautiful effect. Just another technique. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh, and try it on paper as well. Bye bye. Oops.